As a dedicated Garmin user and fitness enthusiast, I eagerly anticipate the release of the next generation Forerunner, the Forerunner 275. While I'm thoroughly satisfied with my current Forerunner 265, there are several upgrades I'd love to see in the upcoming model, and at present, my mind often wanders to pondering potential enhancements Garmin may introduce for its widely used fitness trackers, specifically envisioning a possible evolution of the Forerunner 275. Bear in mind, I'm deeply satisfied with the current version. However, there are several improvements I'd be thrilled to see in its successor. Garmin is recognized as the leading brand for comprehensive fitness tracking, gathering vast amounts of data and offering detailed analysis. Consequently, users are left with an abundance of information on their wrists. To enhance the user experience, I recommend Garmin expand the display sizes in the upcoming models. The current Forerunner 265 and 265S have displays in 1.3 inches respectively. Garmin could consider reducing the watch bezels or increasing the case size slightly to provide users with a larger AMOLED screen area. From an analyst perspective, the front side of the Forerunner 265 boasts an impressive AMOLED makeover. However, its backside remains reminiscent of the previous model. Specifically, it retains Garmin's by Gen 4 optical heart rate sensor. As a result, users are unable to utilize the ECG app that comes with this device. Garmin isn't the most egregious brand when it comes to using proprietary chargers for their devices. In fact, they use the same charging port for most of their premium product lines. Nevertheless, I eagerly anticipate Garmin making wireless charging a standard feature across all their devices. The Vivo Movetron was an early adopter of this technology, yet it still comes with a wired charger due to the occasional slower charging process and potential need for data transfer. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that future Garmin Forerunners embrace wireless charging as well. As a devoted fan of the Forerunner series, I can't help but express my enthusiasm for an upgrade that includes built-in maps on the Forerunner. 275 I've long appreciated as this model's capabilities for local training and familiar terrain. However, as a frequent traveler, I found myself yearning for navigation features to complement my running adventures in unfamiliar places. So should Garmin decide to incorporate maps into the Forerunner 275, I would be more than pleased with this addition. The Forerunner 265 on my wish list is the least probable item to be obtained due to the high-performing nature of its predecessor. Garmin raised the price of this model by $50 to $100 compared to the Forerunner 255, depending on the specific model you're referring to. Simultaneously, the prices for the 255 models debuted higher than those of their preceding model, the Forerunner 245. I'd be thrilled if Garmin would reduce the price of the Forerunner 275 below $400. If that isn't feasible, I'd at least hope for a consistent pricing structure across the lineup instead of another height. To date, no whispers or disclosures have emerged regarding a potential Forerunner 275, but it's highly probable that such a device is in development. Garmin's Forerunner series consistently ranks among the company's top sellers, with the current 265 offering an appealing price point. I firmly believe that Garmin will continue enhancing this line and releasing a new iteration. Garmin Forerunner 245 to April 30th, 2019. This Garmin Forerunner 255, June 1st, 2022. Garmin Forerunner 265, March 2nd, 2023. In contrast to the predictable pattern of Garmin's product releases, determining the exact timing for the upcoming Forerunner 275 model is a bit challenging. Based on current speculation, it's likely that we'll witness the launch around March 2025. However, there's always a possibility of earlier releases, so keeping an eye out for any leaks or rumors would be advisable. Should the Forerunner 275 become available before the holiday season,
It could make for an exciting addition to my Christmas gift list. Stay tuned for further updates on this developing situation.
And deciding whether to hold off for a new running watch release can be a challenge and dilemma for me, particularly when the release date is uncertain. If you're dead set on purchasing a watch within this price range, I strongly suggest considering the Forerunner 265 by Garmin, priced at $449.99. This watch boasts an impressive array of features, including training readiness, and its sensor precision is exceptional. However, if you're currently using a Forerunner 255, it might be wise to wait for the upcoming Forerunner 275 instead. A Forerunner 975, priced at $599.99, is another robust Garmin watch with additional capabilities. But keep in mind that it comes with a higher price tag. For Android users outside the company's ecosystem, the Samsung Galaxy Watch 7, $299 at Amazon, is likely your top choice. While it excels as a smartwatch, its fitness tracking capabilities aren't as extensive as some dedicated devices. Conversely, for iOS users, I would recommend the Apple Watch Series 9 as the go-to option.